That half marathon is getting ready to get underway right here behind me. And like you said, people are layering up. I am on jacket number 3 now. I started with a pullover and now I'm at a jacket. And we can see that things are getting ready to get underway right now. We already had the national anthem sung just a few moments ago. You can see Baltimore City Police have the street blocked off. We're trying to make sure everyone stays out of the race. We're doing the countdown right now. You can hear it in the background. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off, okay? So it is underway, the half marathon happening right now. We're at the intersection of Calvert and Pratt Street. Those runners are taking off. We can see a group of Under Armour athletes at the beginning of the starting line, and they're taking off, and it's a whole gang of people. And despite the chilly weather, despite the drizzle that we're having right now, it's not stopping anybody. So many people are participating in this, and this is an annual event for a lot of runners, and we know that Baltimore has that big running community. I've been talking with folks who are running today, and they're talking about what it took to prepare for a day like this. You know, Baltimore has a lot of hills, but, you know, this has been deemed more of a flat run. I've been talking to some runners to talk about the course has been different this year for them. This year, because it's not the typical course, and so they're having to make some adjustments or have had to make some adjustments for that. But you can see people out in their ponchos, people are running by themselves, people are running in groups, so many people participating in this half marathon. And like you guys have been talking about, it is chilly outside, it is drizzly right now, but you know, that's not slowing anyone down. I have Aisha Pankey with me. We talked to her earlier today, or I showed you her story earlier today. She's one of the runners who just competed in the Berlin Marathon as well. But Aisha, you also ran today. What course did you run today?
The 10K.
And how was that run for you?
It was good. It was good. And I PR'd again. So the body is amazing.
Okay, so let's talk about what you have on right now, because you have on, it looks like a big piece of aluminum foil with some writing on it, but I know what that is not. Talk about this thermal situation you have going on.
It's the cape that I got from the Berlin Marathon, and it's working. I am warm.
Okay. All right, so we know that runners are taking off now for the half marathon. You're a professional runner. I'm going to deem you that today. What goes into preparing to run this type of course in this type of weather?
A lot of hill training and also running in the elements during your training cycle. So a lot of times if it's raining and you have a long run, you should probably still do it.
Okay, and it's a little windy today. Does that really affect you as you're running?
Yes, it depends if it's coming from the head or the tail. Head gives you a little resistance, a little harder. Tail, it kind of pushes you a little bit, but yes, it makes a big difference.
You were telling me off camera that the route is a little bit different this year. How is it differing this year from previous years?
The start line is different, and even the timings are different, and adding the 10K, it used to be the marathon relay, so everybody did about 10K-ish along with the marathon versus having a completely separate route. And then it kind of splits at Druid Hill Park around the zoo, which was interesting in itself. But yeah. And then they thought it was a game, so I think they moved the finish line.
Okay, and then, you know, at some point they'll finish, right? They'll finish this half marathon. But when it goes into the recovery for the body once you get done with this type of marathon?
Lots of walking afterwards, stretching, the recovery boots if you have them, foam rolling, and then walking tomorrow. So don't sit still. You don't want to, that's the worst thing you can do is just sit still.
Okay, any type of meal we should go eat?
Pasta.
Pasta.
And
get those carbs.
Water, a lot of hydration, especially in the rain. That's another thing. You sweat more than you think you are in the rain, so a lot of electrolytes and water.
Aisha Pankey, thank you so much.
You're
my
welcome.
personal professional runner out here. And like we said, the half marathon just getting started.